This is Todd at the PGA Merchandise Show. We're over here now with Mike Bender. Mike, we're talking about golf mats. A lot of our viewers, we're up in the Midwest, it's cold, we're inside, and so we're looking at mats and stuff like that. So tell me why you're involved with this particular company and this mat, because I know you got a lot of options out there.
Well, you know, even in Florida, we have some specialized training equipment where we wanted to hit off of a mat because we wanted to stay in the same place every time. And so I was in need of some mats where people could go out in front of that area and then hit off the mat and just keep their swing going. And this is by far the best mat I've ever seen, because not only, you know, a lot of mats are dangerous for hitting down, you injure your wrists and everything. No injuries on ours, and we've had them now for 7 years. They're out in the weather all the time, in the rain and the sun in Florida, and it's baking hot, and they've held up fantastic. So I can't imagine a better mat.
Well, and one of the things that I like about, you know, the old mats, that I should say I didn't care about with the old mats, is you couldn't put a darn tee in them. And you got these, and you know this from teaching, you got these goofy plastic tees and nobody wants to hit off them. And I don't know, I don't think the ball flies the same way off them, but these you can actually put a real tee in them. Yeah,
and the great part about that is you can stick a tee in it, but a lot of times the mats require some kind of maintenance with sand or pellets or whatever, and this is just, requires no maintenance basically. And being able to tee a ball up anywhere, because a lot of those mats you got to tee it up in a certain place or there's a hole or whatever, but being able to tee the ball up wherever you want, that's another advantage.
And one of the things that I was visiting here with the other guys about the mats too is that tell me about, like, if people if they hit the mat first, they hit a little bit fat and kind of chunky and things like that. I mean, are you noticing anything different with this mat versus other ones?
Well, you know, a lot of times too, I think that's where the injuries come in, because they release the club a little bit early and the mat kind of sticks, you know, and it kind of produces that little shock to the wrist and the arm. And we haven't had that with this, and I think it's because of the cushion underneath. It allows the club to still enter the mat and get through it without really providing that little hitch at the bottom.
Yeah.
So you know, we've had, like I said, tremendous success with it, and we haven't had any injuries, which is even more important.
Yeah. And I tell you what, when you're looking to buy a mat, those are two of the things you're really looking for. You don't, obviously, injury, and you want the ball to perform the way that it would off normal grass. This mat here is going to do that. Mike, thank you very much. I appreciate your time. Good luck with the rest of the show.
That's great. Thanks a lot.